Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of CUMPUTE 5 LSPDFR. In the first episode we're gonna be in this beautiful Chevy Caprice, and yeah, so anyways we're gonna go ahead and see what kind of calls we're gonna get ourselves into, and go from there. One Ocean Team spot showing 1041 10.8. Actually, just go ahead and show me a 10.8 available for call outs. Next time we're available, yes we are. Alright, so anyways, we're gonna be in this Chevy Caprice, the same one that we were in the last episode. So yes, I hope this one here gets more better than last one. Last one when we got into pursuits, we were still wrecking into things, but hopefully we'll do a little better this one this time. So I got this vehicle up here. Not sure why there is a white blimp on it. So let's go ahead and see what it is right here. One Ocean Team spot. Just gonna get a brake check on a bend effect. I can't pronounce that. It's gonna be 66 NCB 635. Owner's license suspended. Alright, so this should be interesting. So we got a owner's license suspended up here, so let's go ahead and instant hacks up here on this off-road vehicle over here. Alright, dude, point to the right over here real quick. Come on, off the road, all the way off the road. Alright, there you go. Corn Ocean Branch traffic. I'm be out on the off-road vehicle. We're gonna be by the Paranormal Drive, Great Northern Desert. It's gonna be by the recycling center area. Looks like we occupy ×1. No addition at this time. So let's go ahead and have a talk over here with the driver. So, hello sir, officer, actually, correction, occupy ×2. Hello sir, officer Michael with the Township Police Department. The reason I'm porting over is because one of the major places you had an owner's license suspended. Are you aware of that, sir? Why was your lights off? It's too dark. It's not too dark, is it? Yeah, well, you can see here it's a bit cloudy, so your headlights still need to be on. Can I see your driver's license, registration, and proof of insurance, please? Alright, John Carlson. Just take your vehicle back with you in just a couple of minutes. Go ahead and just run this thing through the system. There's a charge unit going by. Just go ahead and run this thing real quick through the system. Scan the vehicle as well. So his license suspended, so it's going to do that quick citation. It's gonna be NA cutter NA. Oh, there we go, NA. Driver's license. Nope, that's not it. Let me see here. It's going to be for operation. Driving while license suspended. Vehicle put in the system, and as well as equipment. Oh, lighting. Prohibiting lighting. I wish there was an option where you have the for the no headlight violation, but I don't see it in here, so might as well just put in the prohibited lighting for now. So we'll put that in there, and we'll go ahead and put it through the system. Alrighty, so here's information back. You're getting a citation and you're most likely gonna be in custody. Can you partner right there? Does he has a license? He does. Alright, let me go ahead and check real quick. If his license comes out clear, I'm gonna have him drive and then you become passenger, alright? So right now let's go ahead and have him, hopefully that his passenger has a clean license. So, and wait, so the boy suspended? Yep, the boy suspended. Alright, so neither of them can operate the vehicle. So most likely the driver's gonna be arrested for operating a vehicle. Well, actually, you know what? I'm just gonna let them go. I'm gonna let them both go. But if I call them driving, then it's gonna be that's offense. Alright. Alright. So here's the deal. Is okay. I'm just gonna let you guys go with the citation. Alright. I'm not gonna arrest any one of y'all. Alright. So, but if I do see one of you driving this vehicle again, I will arrest you on site. But like I said, it's just gonna be a citation and your vehicle is gonna be towed. So again, if I do see one of you guys driving this vehicle, since both of you do have suspended license, I cannot allow you to operate this vehicle. So that being said, you're gonna have to either call a taxi or Uber. And also, like I also said before, if I do call one of you driving this vehicle again, and I do see you have a suspended license still, you're just gonna be arrested on site. Alright, so just go ahead, just call Uber or taxi, and here's your citation, be $400, 2 points to your license, and your vehicle will get towed. So I'm gonna go ahead and call you guys an Uber or taxi. What you guys prefer, Uber or taxi? Okay, both you guys prefer Uber. Alright, I'll call for Uber for both of you. Remember, like I said, if I see one of you driving this vehicle on the sport again, I'm gonna have to immediately arrest you. Alright.
Wait.
Alright, come here, dude.
Hold here.
Alright, so you prefer Uber? Alright, pen or a conduct intoxication. Alright, you know what? Since I did send some intoxication from you and your pupils are a bit dilated, have you done any drugs recently in the vehicle or anywhere? Let me go ahead and do a quick drug test on the person over here.
Thanks.
Marijuana positive, cocaine positive, heroin positive. Alright. Have you been drinking at all? Alright, so now let's go ahead and alright, so anyways, you're under arrest for possession of narcotics, so temporary in place, putting his behind your back, and I'm going ahead and put these handcuffs on you. So right now we're going to have one in custody as this time, so we're going to go ahead and put him back in our caprice. So hopefully that when he does get released from jail, he can learn his lesson, never do drugs or narcotics again. So alright, I'm gonna go ahead and push you back in my vehicle, and I'm gonna go and check it over here. Never mind then, go on that side. Alright, now I'll go with you. Which do you prefer, Uber or taxi? So reason why your brother was being arrested is because as soon as they came up to him, his pupils were a bit dilated. Did you guys did any heroin or cocaine or marijuana before? He did, but you didn't. Alright, so he did it when you weren't looking. Alright, so as right now your buddy's gonna be arrested, but if he does release, hopefully he can learn his lesson, never do those kind of stuff again. Alright, so you said one Uber? Alright, I'm calling for Uber right now. And like I said, you know, if I do caught you during this video again on a suspended license, I'm gonna have to arrest you. So make sure that you get your suspended license taken care of so you can go ahead and operate this video again. Alright? One of those spots, trying to get a toll of the location. It's gonna be on Panera Drive, Grasswood Desert. It's gonna be by the recycling center, I believe what it is. So we're gonna go ahead and call in for a tow for this off-road vehicle.
Flatbed, assistance required in Grande Sonora Desert.
Alright, let's go ahead and put error support for Scrubby here. So we are going to do that. Alright, just trying to figure out like who's will be here. Login. I believe this guy sit right here. So it's gonna be for credit risk report. It's also gonna be for drugs as illegal substances, simple possession of marijuana, as well as the heroin, as well as the cocaine. So put in there as well. Alright. Alright, man, here's the dealer's here, alright? So where you're at? Alright, man, so right now you're gonna be charged for the possession of marijuana, heroin, and cocaine. Alright, so like I said, if you do get released from jail or prison, whichever that the court sends you to, you know, hopefully you do that your lesson, never do that stuff again. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and request for transport to come pick you up. One of those two spots, you can get a transport to the location. It's gonna be at the same location at the traffic stop, across the street from the Yellow Jack, between the recycling center.
Backup needed in Grande Sonora Desert.
Let me go ahead and put it back to see my vehicle again. Since it's a little bit shitty in my vehicle, so. Alright, block the road, why don't you?
Asshole.
Alright, 1 spot, should be call 4 and 10-8 from that traffic. Gonna be available again for calls. Alright, so right now power cells back available, and we're gonna see what kind of other stuff, and it's gonna permit LPR on as well, which stands for automatic license plate reader. There's a train right there. Wait, never mind, I don't see a train. Huh. So foggy out. Can't even really see from distance from that way, so. There it is right there. There's a little taco truck right there. Let's go in first person for a little bit. Alright then, this vehicle right here that just went storm right by us. Just gonna have a shot on that vehicle up there, so it's gonna be 1-2 RV, and I forgot the rest of it was. Alright.
We've got a on
private air. Alright, one of the dispatch should be responding code 3 to reports of a private aircraft theft at the Alienware desert. So we were going after that black felon back there, but unfortunately we got a call of a aircraft theft going on, so we're gonna be heading towards that way. So turn off my LPR this way that we don't get any distracted by any breaks. One routine dispatch, show me the area. Gonna be on scene of that aircraft call. Alright, where's suspect at? Oh, really don't. Get out of the plane right now. Get out of the plane right now. One dispatch, requesting local, state, and air support.
And Grande Sonora Desert.
Dispatch, we have the suspect in sight. Victor 13, currently heading to the
Let's go with Slank Guards over here.
Dispatch, we got eyes on the target, moving to engage.
And coming through people, watch out, watch out. Alright, so we're gonna support of a hijacked airplane or a grand theft airplane. One team Spanish. The plane just crashed, It's gonna be on the Route 68, suspects will be down. So what could happen was, I think he tried to land the airplane, but then he probably crashed down with the nose of the airplane. So we're gonna go ahead and call for corner. One of the team Spanish requesting a corner to Route 68. It's gonna be by the satellite dishes.
Assistance needed in Grande Sonora Desert.
And we call for as well. So right now corner's gonna be on scene. So alright then, somebody's got a flat tire, but they're gonna go ahead and not deal with that. So let's go ahead and get the airplane real quick. Killed by explosion. You gotta agree with on that one. Alright, so right now it'll be a call for and suspended license on this phone right here. It's gonna be an ice white color 00LFH688. So let's go ahead and issue a traffic on this. We go over here. There we do. Come on. Point delivery here. Point delivery here. Stop right there. Perfect. One Washington dispatching me on traffic on that white Fallon. We're gonna be on US Route 68, Cockrell Avenue, Alienware Desert. We're gonna be on the eastbound side. Be one occupant. So let's go ahead and run a vehicle database real quick. So license is suspended. So crash occupied ×2. Hello sir, I'm Officer Michael with the Township Police Department. Okay, not sure why he's doing that for. Press 0 to call an FFA and leave the call.
Okay, officer, I'll send a crew out there to get the investigation.
Alright. Hello sir, I'm Officer Michael with the Township Police Department. Don't mind about that, I just had to make one quick phone call to the FAA. So yeah, so anyways, the reason why I put it over is because when you came right by me, I got a plate hit on my vehicle saying that you had a suspended license. Are you aware of that, sir? You are? Alright, can you see your license, registration, and proof of insurance, please? Alright, Mr. Aaron, Minston. Sit down your vehicle. I'll be back with you in a couple of minutes. Just go ahead and run your name through the system. So, I'm going to do that, so. Alright, go ahead and run his name here. So the driver is going to create citation. It's gonna be a coupe. Let me see. Operation is going to be for driving while license suspended. So normally I will arrest them, but this time I'm just going to let them go off. But if I do see, you know, the driver driving on a suspended license, I'm just going to have to go ahead and arrest them. But you know, already. So here is information back. However, since you're on a suspended license, I cannot let you drive. I will never arrest you, but as this time I'm just gonna just let it go. This your passenger has a license on her. Alright. Thank you. I'll take a look at that one. So if the passenger comes out clean, I'm gonna go ahead and have them both switch. So alright. Passenger's clean. So alright, so here's information back. So right now, for you, since you don't know who is driving, you're getting a citation for driving on a suspended license. Like I said, I would have arrested you, but however, I'm not going to. So I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and give a citation. I'm going to have both of you switch. However, if I do see you in driver's seat again, I'm going to pull this vehicle over. I'm going to have to arrest you immediately. Alright, and that will be an automatic trip to jail. Like I said, I'm being nice, and I'm just gonna go ahead and just, you know, have you both switch. Alright. Oh my god, I've got to click on C's vehicle, but you know what, let's just roleplay that they just switched when they you know, when they stop somewhere. So yeah, so I accidentally forgot to choose on the C's vehicle, which normally it would tell them to get out, which I accidentally forgot to click on that one. So but like I said, we're just going to roleplay that, you know, they're stopping somewhere to, you know, to switch seats. So I'm going to put myself back today and see what other kind of calls we can get ourselves into. Alright, not sure what's going to be here, but let's go ahead and change lanes right here real quick. Stolen.
We have an officer requiring assistance for a reckless driver in Santiansky Mountain Range. Respond code 3.
1 Ocean Team Dispatch. Show me responding code 3 to report some officer requesting assistance.
We'll find those animals.
Okay, what are you doing?
He's going east. Copy.
Let me go and pause over here real quick. I can see a.
Target, moving to engage.
It looks like that they're gonna be up there, so. We're gonna go ahead and head over towards that direction, so. One dispatch, eyes in the vehicle. Looks like he's just. Let's go turn it off real quick. Looks like he just went over the guardrail. Nope, he's still continuing on. Alright, let's make sure that we are unsafe. Alright, so we're gonna be east on north on Union Road. Since let's get out in range. Now we're gonna be heading west on Union Road. Now we're gonna be heading north on Union Road. Suspect probably just got a pit. Alright, out of vehicle right now. Out of vehicle right now. Get your no, down there. Out of vehicle.
Dispatch, suspect is proceeding on foot.
Let me go ahead and get rid of that.
You're surrounded.
Weapon real quick. Remove current weapon. Alright. One change spots. Got one in custody. It's gonna be a female. We're gonna be on Union Road, Graveseed Avenue. Alright, so right now we're gonna be at call for this one. So Corn Ocean Dispatch requesting for a female unit. Gonna be on Union Road, Graveseed Avenue. And I passed it.
Backup required in Santiansky Mountain Range.
And we'll go ahead and to the vehicle. Normally I would search the vehicle, but I'm just gonna go and just tow it. So
Flatbed, backup required in Santiansky Mountain Range.
suspicious passenger. Well, that's been out of jurisdiction. So yeah, she flee from one of the from one of the officers. Can you go ahead and make sure that she has nothing on her that can harm herself or harm us or anyone around her. So right now, just go ahead and pat her down for anything. That guy's been a little bit reckless, but right now I'm focusing on this crime scene right here.
Attention all units. Assistance required in
A pepper spray, a bag of meth, and a condom. Alright, can also make sure that she has not done any drugs or alcohol. Go ahead and give her a quick drug swab test.
Thank you.
Alright. As well for alcohol, give her a quick laser test. Yeah, the laser test. Go and do that.
Thanks.
Breathalyzer test or whatever. Alright, so her alcohol is clean, so her blood level is 0.00. So right now she's under arrest for pretty much for the
Attention unit, we've got a traffic alert on
for the bag
Sonora
of meth
Freeway.
as well as fleeing from an officer. So alright, I'm going to go ahead and put you back my vehicle. Alright, once I'm go ahead and call for a transport to come and pick you up. Alright, so right now let's go ahead and put the charges in for her for fleeing from that officer as well as for the bag of meth. Alright, so I'm going to do that. Charges is gonna be for the meth. It's going to be right there for that meth as well as for the reckless driving and fleeing or attempt to elude law enforcement official. So put it in there as well, and once that we'll go ahead and call for transport unit. So one OGT Special President transport unit. Actually, she could be one. It's going to take care of the coordinate system.
Sancheon Ski Mountain Range.
Alright, we're going to take her in. Alright, thank you.
Fucking scum!
Oh my god. Alright. One Ocean Team Splash. Should be a code for lieutenant from that traffic. I mean, from the pursuit.
We've got trespassing
Ammo evasion.
Grapeseed.
Alright, one Ocean Splash. Should be responding code to report of the ammo evasion. It's gonna be a possible wild cows wandering in the resolution area, so it's gonna be pretty much a code to respond, so we're gonna just respond to. So no need for me to go, lights for sirens, unless if we had to get through intersection or get through a vehicle. So of course, this debris here is this my siren, because that's how logic is. One Ocean Team Spouse swimming area of that animal invasion. Yeah, so it's like that we're gonna be about somewhere around here we're gonna be, so we're gonna have to go ahead and search the area for the cow. So it's gonna be a wild cow wandering the area, so it's gonna be about right there. Yes, it's right there's a cow. Corn will change patch. F eyes on the cow. So we're not got public over here, so we're just have to go ahead and see if we can call him for ammo control over here.
Backup required in Grapeseed.
Normally I would shoot the animal, but since like nobody around and it's not, and since he or she is not endangering anyone, we can just go ahead and just there's actually a protection right there, so just hope that nothing happens.
We are code 4. No further units required.
Alright, so they actually shot the cow down, so they weren't sure if the cow was going to go ahead and attack those people or not. So quarantine spot should be called for in 10-8, and the animal control has taken down in the cow. So technically, like I said, wasn't sure if the cow was going to go ahead and attack those people over there. So likely that the animal control is able to shoot it down. So oh my gosh, this is legit.
Really not in the mood for this.
It's come from El Pira as well, already on it, so So yeah, using this compressed, like I said, the same one that we used from our last episode. So yeah, so I did put in some more call out plugins into the games. Hopefully we get some more, call outs instead of the same ones that we get over and over like we usually do. So I'm using the airport callouts, simple callouts, super callouts, the miscellaneous callouts. So I pretty much add a little bit more callouts into the game, so this way, like I said, we're gonna have some more action going on instead of having to repeat the same callouts over and over again. So there is a ski mark right there as well. Gonna be around these shores for a bit. Alright, do your engine is a bit overheating or something like that. Let me go ahead and try and pull over this improver real quick. One ocean dispatch, gonna brake check on a Imperial. License plate is gonna be 230WK532.
Suspect's license plate 23 Ocean William King 532. No 10.
One Ocean dispatch, similar traffic on that vehicle. Gonna be north on Marin Queen Lane, Marina Drive, from St. Shores. Occupy ×1. No additional. So we'll go ahead and see what the deal is right here. So hello sir, I am Officer Michael with the Township Police Department. The reason why I'm pulling over is because of your engine seems to be overheating, and also you're missing a tire on your on your left front rim. Are you rid of that? Into chip to garage officer. Alright, but here's a garage like right by the airport. You could have gone to, but can I see your driver's license, registration, and insurance, please? Alright, Joe Mac. So tell your vehicle. I will be back with you. Just like a couple moments, or a couple minutes, I should say. I'm gonna go ahead and write your name through the system. So I'm back with you. So we'll go ahead and run his name here through the system, and once that, we'll go ahead and see what's up with him. So everything seems to be okay, so we're just gonna pretty much go ahead and just give him a fix a ticket for a unroadworthy vehicle. So let me see where I can find it. Equipment, I'm going to say unroadworthy vehicle, since his engine is overheating pretty much, and also he's missing a tire protecting his rim on the left on the front part. So it's gonna be not a van, a sedan. Cutter we're going to name as not announced, since it's pretty much like a rusted blue cutter, which sometimes you can't really tell what color it is when it's all rusted up. So put it in there. Alright. Alright, Mr. Mac, here is your information back. You're getting a citation for a fix-it ticket. So make sure that you go to a repair shop to fix your vehicle up. Because I cannot have you drive like this since you have no tire protecting the wheel on the front and left side. So make sure that your vehicle has all 4 tires protecting each rim, as well as make sure that your engine overheated as well. So here's gonna be your fix-it ticket. It's gonna be for the broken engine, as well as for the tire as well. Alright, so it's gonna be $1,250. That's gonna be 3 points in your license, and here's your citation. So make sure to get this vehicle taken care of, and it should be on your way. So have a wonderful morning, sir, and drive safe. 1 Ocean T-Spot, shoot me a call 4 and a 10-8 off of that traffic stop. Alright, so hopefully that he can go ahead and looks like we're gonna have 2 vehicles right here that'll be possibly street racing. So gonna go after the Dukes for outstanding warrant. So these 2 are possibly street racing. So we got the Dukes over here, like I said, for outstanding warrant. So
Attention all units, we've got a
I'll be in progress.
at the Harmony 24/7 market.
But right now we got part of a street racer over here. I'm trying to get the Dukes up there, since the Dukes has the warrant. So alrighty.
We've got vehicles racing in
Orange is by requesting air support, state patrol, and local patrol as well.
Suspect in sight. This is
Alrighty.
12, copy.
I'm gonna go and get through this vehicle over here. That is pretty much where I'm in my vehicle. So
Right overhead.
Orange is by shimmy in the pursuit of 2 vehicles. I just hit an animal. Sorry about that, dude. That poor animal. Alright, so right now we got a port of a vehicles or street race in this area. So oh, folks, Brian, what are you doing? Alright, this guy here is playing cat and mouse with us. We're gonna have to try to find a way to end this person right here. Alright, we're gonna be on Marina, on the Marina Drive. Alright, go for the pit. Nice one right there. Nice one right there. Get a vehicle. Out of vehicle right now. Get a vehicle. 1 dispatch, car in custody. Pursuit's gonna be ended with a pit by Marina Drive, Alamino C. Alright, let's go ahead and put in handcuffs real quick. Alright, let's go ahead and get through the other one. So we're gonna have 1 in custody and 1 staff. We're gonna go ahead and go after the other. The other one should be on the road over here, so we're gonna go ahead and head over towards that direction. One of the team's batch, me heading towards other suspect that seems to be near the houses and sandy shores, so one team spot is gonna have eyes on the suspect. It's gonna be between the ruins. It's gonna be another female running. Alright, you better stop. You better stop running. Alright, since no traffic around, let's go ahead and just turn off our siren. Currently, no go in a state patrol as well.
Assistance needed in Sandy Shores.
Victor 13, currently heading to the location. I see the perp. We're in for
Alrighty. You're going to stop and get run over. You don't stop and get run over if you don't stop. Stop running. You're going to get run over.
This is the LSPD.
Now what, you're asking for it. One dispatch, suspect got run over by my my vehicle. On the ground right now. No you don't. Going for a taser. One urgent dispatch. Taser deployed. We're gonna be near Marina Drive, Sandy Shores, by the river or the sea or ocean. Alright, so right now let's go ahead and put these two in the back of our vehicle, and we're gonna have, you know, a call for transport unit, just no roleplay that we then report. So gonna put this over here.
Mother of God.
Alright, do you wanna... Alright, let's go ahead and see if one of these wanna go ahead and take them both in, so...
Backup needed in Sandy Shores.
Alright, thank you for your assist. And...
We have in Los Santos International
Alright.
Airport.
So we're now got parts of a... Actually, no, that's bad jurisdiction. It's gonna end the car right there. My minute, that's like out of jurisdiction, so...
Thanks.
Not gonna respond to that one, so... Alright, one OT spot, should be a call for, and a 10 off of that. Pursuit right there, so these two over here were possibly were street racing, but luckily we both got them apprehended, which means arrested, so... Oops. That was kind of your fault, lady. Alright, so... Alright, and let's give this car a nice little wash down as well. There we go.
Citizens report a robbery in Grande Sonora Desert.
Persons being held at gunpoint. Alright. One OT spot, responding code 3, reports of a person being held at gunpoint on the Grande Sonora Desert. So, this one here is be about a person who is probably threatening to get killed by someone. So, we're gonna go ahead and head over there. Nope, we just missed our turn. Well, almost did, but we didn't. One OT spot should be on scene out that caller. So maybe a witness probably, you know, called, and probably on off because they don't want the person with the gun to see what's going on. So let's go ahead and call them for
Assistance
2
needed
units.
in Grande Sonora Desert.
Roger, K. Copy, that's the code 2 on our way.
Alright, drop right now. Drop the gun right now. One dispatch. Gonna have a possible I'll let you go right now.
Dispatch, we have the suspect in sight. Dispatch, suspect is on foot.
One dispatch got two suspects running over here. Almost my roars right there. Got two right here running. Alright, you're gonna get tased, we're gonna get tased. One dispatch, got one taser break, got one tase, got one tase. Get on the ground right now. Get on the ground right now. On your stomach. One dispatch, got one custody, gonna be west. We're gonna be at West Usher Road, Grand Desert. Off-road by the train tracks. Alright, let's go ahead and let's go here real quick. Almost up at my first floor right there. Alright, so right now let's go ahead and put this guy back in my vehicle, and we're gonna go after the other one. So what happened was they both decided to steal a charger, a Surf charger, but luckily that we were able to you know, get them out of their vehicle and then, you know, tase one of them. So I'm gonna back over here real quick, check out this person right here probably. Alrighty. Alright, I'm not really sure how to do this over here, but I'm gonna go ahead and just head over towards the suspect over there. So as for right now, let's go ahead and just go through this one over here real quick. Alright, it's got one upper handed and we got one outstanding. So other one's gonna be left up with the outstanding warrant, but this one over here is gonna be in custody. So we're gonna go ahead and put ourselves to call 4 and go ahead and call for a transport unit. So one Ocean Team dispatch requesting a transport. We're gonna be at the gonna be northbound on West Joshua Road, Grand Sonora Desert.
Backup required in Grande Sonora Desert.
And let's go ahead and go to this Vapid Speedo, and this Vapid Speedo right here.
Good day.
Get a tow truck for this one.
Backup needed in Grande Sonora Desert.
Alright, so right now, other one's gonna be off with the outstanding warrant. This one here is gonna be in custody. So luckily we got one of them. So one OT spot should be a call for and 10 off of that right there.
Mic off.
Yeah, so it's pretty much a call of a you know, of a person that's being held at gunpoint. So luckily we were able, like I said, put one of them into custody. So let's go ahead and do a little wrapper over here. I'll just go ahead and stop over here real quick. Oh, there's a fire switch over there. Not sure what I'm saying for the numbers as right now, but you know I am. So suspend license on this Safari, so we're gonna go ahead and pull this vehicle over for a suspend license. So we're going to do that. Alright, what are you doing? Shall I go around in circles? Alright, that should go up a little bit. Alright, perfect right there. One ocean splash. Give me on traffic on that Superior, gonna be eastbound on East Joshua Road. City Shores, Spec Pie ×1. No additional. So we're gonna go ahead and see what the guys deal is here. So hello sir, I am Officer Michael with the Township Police Department. The reason I'm pulling over is because of when you drove by my vehicle. Actually, when you're behind me, I had a plate hit of your vehicle about a suspended license. Are you aware of that? You are? Alright. Can I see your license, registration, and proof of insurance, please? Alright, friends, is only so tell your vehicle. I'll be back with you in just a couple of minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and just run your name through my system and I'll be back with you, alright? Alright, it's good. So it'll be a suspended license, and we're gonna head and put him through that. So it's gonna be a van. It's gonna be a black color, but we're gonna say not announced, since it's like pretty much rust on it. So driving while license suspended. So alright, sir, here is your information back. You're getting citation for driving on a suspended license. Normally I would arrest people for that, but this time I'm going to give them a break. However, if I do see you driving this vehicle with a suspended license, it's gonna be an automatic unstrip to the jail. So please be sure that your license taken care of before you operate this vehicle again. Alright. So now going to be $400, 2 points in your citation. Your vehicle will be seized, which means towed. And I'm gonna go ahead and call you for a taxi or Uber. Which do you prefer, a taxi or Uber? You prefer Uber? Alright, I'm going to call you an Uber for you, alright? Yeah, so right now he's getting a citation. But like I told him, if I do see him driving this vehicle again.
Hold here.
Alright, so you say you prefer an Uber? Alright, I'll call for Uber. Remember, like I said, if I do see you driving this vehicle again, a license is still suspended, you're gonna have an automatic strip to the jail, which is right down the road right there. Alright, so please, like I said, make sure your license is taken care of, and once you do that, you can go ahead and get your vehicle back from the impound lot. But make sure that you take your license taken care of first. Alright, normally I would arrest you, but as of this time, I'm just gonna let you go off this time. Like I said, if you need to go somewhere, call taxi or Uber until you can get, like I said, your license taken care of. Alright. Normally I have to repeat some words, because some people will normally just forget, or sometimes tend to have a bad memory when I try to explain things to them.
Flatbed, backup needed.
Coming for a Sulfur 2 over here. Emergency landing. Alright, 1 dispatch. I'm responding code 3 for Mercy and Andy on Grassland Desert. So right now it's going to be for Mercy over here on the Grassland Desert that we're responding to, so I'm not sure my voice changed right there for a minute, but alright, cool. Routines file show me on scene at that emergency landing. So right now let's go ahead and go on the dirt track right here. Alright, one routines fast gonna be near that area. Or area, why I can't. God, I need to talk about the voice change sometimes. Alright, so we're gonna get the far permanency on this one, so wait for a plane to land. Clicking on scene, message from the KLSA Tower has reported that aircraft and LSA-41 has 2 souls on board. Alright, so I'm guessing what happens with this, we're probably going to go ahead and move up. Alright, yeah, we are alright. Alright, one choose patch. Gonna have the plane. Let's go wait for the other units to come here, arrive on scene as well. And of course, right into it. Wonderful job, wonderful, wonderful job. Just wonderful, wonderful, wonderful job right there, fellas. Just almost killed innocent people on that plane. Alright, y'all can turn off your siren now. Alright, how you doing, man? I am Officer Michael with the Township Police Department. I said you can turn off your sirens now. How are you? Do you need medical assistance? No, I'm fine. That was an awful landing. You're likely to be alive. Yeah, the airspeed indicator just went. We were in the clouds. That was probably the pilot tube. If it gets blocked, the airspeed indicator can't manage the speed. Okay, so next will check for you, Angie. Okay, sure, thanks. Oh my God! I said you can turn off your sirens. No need to go. All the time. Look, I'm giving you 5 seconds to turn off your off, okay? No, never mind then. Alright. Let's go ahead and check out what's over here real quick. See if he's still alive. How you doing today, sir? Are you alive still? Alright, let's go ahead and call in the Federal Aviation Administration. Alright, so we're gonna skip through that part right there.
Hello, you've reached the Federal Aviation Administration. How can I help you?
Hello, I'm Officer Michael with the Blank Control Office. The supreme register number is.
Okay, officer, I'll send a crew out there to get
I can't read that fast. Alright, 125, should be a call for and then. Alright, can you please turn off your wheel thing, whatever you sound like. Alright, so right now we're gonna get in the PR call from that one, and we're gonna put ourselves back tonight. So just going to turn that off right there. Gonna go and do this. Actually, just kidding, not going too often lately. Ooh, alright. We're gonna go ahead and patrol on the area a little bit more, and then an episode. So got a review right there, looks pretty nice. It seems like I'm gonna go ahead and just pull off into the jack over here.
Citizens reporting A503 on
Alright.
Sonora Freeway. Backup needed on
1 Ocean Dispatch, she responding code 3 to report of a
Dispatch, we got a visual.
of a grand theft.
Pursuit.
Alright guys, in the vehicle it's gonna be a black Dominator. So we're gonna go ahead and call in for spikes. 1 Ocean Dispatch, can get a code 20 for a black Dominator. License plate is gonna be 60ESS. Alrighty. And he hit code 0 success. Code 20 success. Code 20 has been success. Nope, still continuing on.
Herb located, in pursuit.
1 Ocean Dispatch, requesting for another code 20 for the black Dominator.
Assistance needed. 60 Edward Sam 3.
Never mind then, just got pitted by a sheriff deputy. Alright, out of the vehicle right now. Get out of the vehicle.
Next card is where you are bleeding on the floor.
Get out of the vehicle right now. I call for a code 20, which means I suspect sheriff isn't sure if it's going to be continuing on, but luckily he got pitted by the officer over here. You're really that stupid. You not see there's a guy here being arrested. Alright, 1 Dispatch, got one in custody. Oh, so when you put us right in front of me? Alright, you know what? Come on, you guys over here, take care of this guy over here.
Assistance required on Route 68.
I'm gonna go after this fugitive right here. One Dispatch, just gonna have one possible threat to you. Really, you can't see my lights or hear my sirens. Alright, 1 Dispatch. Alright, he stopped right now. Wow, I'm taking forever to stop. At first we sped up, that's gonna go ahead and run from me. Alright, dude, come on, it's gonna pull up right now. Pull to the right now. Yeah, for a minute I thought he was gonna go ahead and drive off from me, but as right now, Is he stopping? Alright. Let's go off the road, One Uchi dispatching in traffic on that black fugitive. We're gonna be on the westbound of Panorama Drive, Grand Sierra Desert. We gotta go probably ×1. No, did you know? Let's go and set the price real quick. License suspended. Alright, so currently he's been doing burnouts and his license is suspended. So normally I would, like I said, just give him a break. Just by calling them Uber, taxi, that kind of stuff. But I mean, since he was doing burnouts right in front of me, as well as driving on his suspended license, as well as his driving behavior, all of that, I'm just trying to arrest him. So. Alright, sir. Okay, what was the deal back there? Why were you doing burnout? So it's middle of a crime scene. You got an issue over here, sir, with the vehicle? Okay, well, first of all, having fun doesn't mean you can do burns on the public roadway. If you want to go do burnouts, do it on your own driveway or do it on a racetrack or somewhere where not a public roadway. Because honestly, if I ever see you like that here again, I'll probably handcuffs, but actually, you know what? I will, since of you're driving as well. Can I see your driver's license, registration, and proof of insurance, please? Alright, Mr. Mr. I can't even pronounce our name, so I'm gonna say Mr. Shumalala. There we go, Mr. Shumalala. That's his name is. Mr. Shumalala, since I can't pronounce the last name properly. Alrighty, so it's gonna be Mr. Mark Shumalala. That's his name. That's his name is. It's gonna be a 4-door coupe. That's what it be for the coupe. Alright. Operation driving while license is suspended, as well as the burnout. Let's go on burnout as well as for the burnout as well as for the burnout. Where's the burnout at? Not moving. Nope. Let me see. Where's the burnout at? The burnout. I'm going to say onset operational roadway / highway because, and as well for the careless driving. So for the reckless driving as well. So that's gonna be for that. Alright, Mr. Shumalalala. Here's gonna be your citation. However, normally I'll give people a break for driving on a suspended license for, just by calling them a taxi and Uber and just having to get with that. But for you, sir, unfortunately, you're gonna go in jail for the reckless driving on a suspended license, as well as unsafe operation on roadway or highway. So I mean, like I said, if you want to go ahead and do your burnouts or whatever you're doing, just do it somewhere you're not in the public roadway. Alright, so here's citations: $1,650 and 5 points in your license, and your vehicle will get towed. Alright, so anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and give you a citation, and I'm gonna have you step out of my vehicle. Step out of my vehicle. Step out of your vehicle.
Wait!
Alright. Alright, Mr. Shumalala. Oh man, alcohol intoxication confused and alright, so I see you a bit confused and disorientated. Have you been drinking at all today, sir? Give me a quick lighter test for here, that quick breathalyzer test. 0.174 147. Alright, so right now you're gonna be under arrest for driving under the influence, as well as driving on a suspended license, as well as doing a burnout straight in front of me, as well as doing a reckless driving as well. So go ahead and turn off the fridge and put your hands behind your back. Okay, so just go ahead and put Mr. Shumalala back to my vehicle. That's what I'm calling him, Mr. Shumalala for. Well, just last name so hard to pronounce, so I'm gonna call him Mr. Shumalala. I'm Mr. Shumalala. Oh man.
We've got trespassing in Sandy Shores.
And it's gonna put in for the system. So it's gonna be Mr. Shumalala for the driving while license suspended. So license, I'm gonna put that for the with knowledge kind of second and third degree. I don't know what those are for, but which it could say no driving while license suspended, just for that's a simple, but you know they did what they did. So misdemeanor, not really focusing. Oh, because driving, and that's why I was doing the burnouts, but I was only here. So anyways, one Ocean Keys files. Can I have a transport unit over here for Mr. Shumalala? We're gonna be westbound on the Penumber Drive by the recycling center and the Yellow Jack. Let's go ahead and call him for a transport unit,
Assistance needed.
as well as a like jury legal theft in progress. We're not going to respond to that right now since we're about to end the episode. So yeah, I know Mr. Shumalala is being arrested for, you know, burnout, reckless driving, and a suspended license, all that kind of, you know, stuff that I'm making him arrested for. So hi, Mr. Shumalala. Hope you're not arrested and never do that kind of stuff again. Alright. Alright, so anyways, that's me for this episode. If you guys enjoyed, please be sure you guys go ahead and leave a like, comment down below, and go ahead and subscribe to my channel, which is when you guys are watching it right now, which we're now at 505 subscribers. And also make sure you guys go ahead and follow me on Instagram, gamingwithmichael.official. Sorry about that. And so anyways, yeah, so make sure you guys go ahead and follow me on Instagram, gamingwithmichael.official. That's well on Twitter at Cargos Games. And also make sure you guys go ahead and add me on Xbox Live at Mr. Fladolo. Also make sure you guys go ahead and join my my Discord server, where maybe just go ahead and just hang out and chat and that kind of stuff. So anyways, thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.